Hi, welcome back. In this review, we'll be looking at one of the cheapest robot vacuums with smart navigation, the Mova L600. I've spent the past few days testing this robot, putting it through my usual series of tests with airflow, navigation, cleaning performance, and much more. Full disclosure, Mova sent me this product for free to test, but as you'll see in all my reviews, I base my findings on test results to be as objective as possible, and I'll disclose both the good and bad in this video. So let's get to it. First, I'll quickly go through the features. The L600 uses LIDAR and SLAM, so it navigates efficiently in straight lines. I like this combination since it unlocks premium features like invisible wall, selective room cleaning, and much more. Having LIDAR and SLAM means it has recharge and resume that you can enable or disable through the app. This feature allows this robot to clean larger homes since it resumes cleaning automatically after recharging. It has a top-mounted 570ml dustbin, one of the largest I've tested, and having a larger capacity reduces trips to the trash bin. Behind it is a washable HEPA filter. This product also doubles as a robot mop thanks to the rear-mountable 270ml electronic water tank that I like since users can control water flow through the app. This feature provides it with more control and better performance at mopping dried stains, but it doesn't have any built-in agitation as it only drags a wet pad on the surface. Underneath, it has a clip-on side brush and a combo brush flanked by two side wheels. As I've said in the intro, the Mova L600 is one of the least expensive smart navigating robot vacuums, which brings me to the first thing I like about this robot, its low cost. While other manufacturers cut costs by using gyroscopes, this robot uses a laser sensor and SLAM, which provides better functionality and overall user experience. The use of LIDAR and SLAM unlocks features normally reserved for more expensive options. Users will enjoy the benefits of features such as invisible wall, cleaning the restricted area, which is similar to no-go zones, and mopping no-go zone. Like I've said in other reviews, these containment features are must-haves for any home as it saves time having to move stuff around like these wires, which is a trouble spot for most robots. Other features like map saving, selective room cleaning, and zone cleaning are available, so users can select specific zones they want cleaned. Unfortunately, the Mova app can only save one map level. I didn't see any option to add more levels, so it's a bit of a letdown. Navigation is another strong suit as it rivals more expensive brands in terms of efficiency and its ability to go through tight spaces. It didn't wedge itself against this office chair nor bump into any furniture hard. Airflow at a turbo setting is excellent with up to 17 CFM, which is about the same average as other premium robot vacuums I've tested so far, and higher than most other brands within its price bracket. However, the gap between turbo and strong, which is the next highest setting, is close to 5 CFM, so you'll have to use the highest setting to get decent results on carpet, or turn on carpet boost that increases suction when it detects carpet. Cleaning results are decent but not excellent. You'll notice it lags behind premium and similarly priced brands when you look at the overall scores, but it's higher than other brands within its price range with surface pickup on both surfaces. Two reasons. First is a subpar sand on hard floor score and below average deep cleaning. My guess is these flaps hinder debris pickup so the robot doesn't vacuum as cleanly, leaving a trail. The wide turning radius also affects cleaning performance negatively as there's little to no overlap between passes. Cleaning here is another weak point of this robot, picking up under 40% on both the 5-inch and 7-inch tests, so I expect hair to wrap around the brush regardless of length. The good news is removing hair won't be difficult thanks to these fins and the detachable end caps. Edge cleaning is average due to the round frame and narrow brush roll. The mopping capability is a nice add-on, but it's not meant for heavy-duty mopping. It doesn't have any sort of agitation, so it only drags a wet pad on the surface. I tested it on these red wine stains and it required 3 separate runs to remove completely. This robot's compatibility with the Xiaomi app lets users access high-end features, namely invisible wall and no-go zones. These are essential features since it provides several alternatives to block off-limit areas. Not many brands in this price range have access to this combination of features, so it's definitely a plus. Map saving is also available, but the app can only save one map. If you're moving this to another level, you'll have to reset the map and start over. Room naming feature is available, but users can only select from a predefined list. Other features that come standard in the Xiaomi app, like scheduling and cleaning history, are also included. Check the review on my blog for more information. Noise levels are a mixed bag. It reaches 70 decibels at the turbo setting, but it's not very noisy at the two lower settings, ranging between 60 and 64 decibels. Here's the caveat. it doesn't have as much usable power on these settings, especially if you need to clean heavier debris like sand. So the best power modes for vacuuming are either strong or turbo that entail more noise. To conclude this review, the Mova L600 is an excellent lower price alternative to more expensive brands, but don't expect high-end cleaning or mopping performance. The biggest issues for me based on tests are these flaps in front of the brush roll and the very wide turns with very little overlap. But it's hard to argue with the low price against its competition. The question is, are you willing to roll the dice with it and live with the issues I talked about? If this video has been helpful to you, consider giving it a thumbs up. Links are in the description for more information about this robot vacuum. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified for future reviews like this. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.